Hi, this is Cheer Chat, and we are Southwest Varsity Cheerleaders.
Hi, my name's Jeremy. I'm a sophomore in high school, and this is my first year cheering.
Hi, my name is Leah. I'm a sophomore, and this is my first year cheering.
Hi, my name's Camila. I'm a sophomore, and this is my second year cheering.
So I wanted to start off with asking Camila why she joined cheer and how long she's been in it. Start off with that.
I joined cheer when I was smaller, like when I was like 6 in another team, and a Taifa team, like those Taifa football teams. And well, I started doing cheer because my brother also did football, and my mom always always put us together. So like football and cheer, like they're together. Yeah. So she like always wanted us together, and she put us on the same team, and like she would like take pictures of us and all that stuff. Like she always loved the idea of having a cheerleader and a football player. And so from there, like I got used to like being a cheerleader, I guess. So in middle school, when I came into middle school, I didn't join in 6th grade because like
You're nervous?
No, I just forgot. Like I forgot to I didn't know when tryouts were. Like I didn't know anything, so I was like I missed out on my 6th grade year of cheer. And so then I took that opportunity and I joined 7th grade. Well, I tried out and I made the team, and I was a cheerleader for middle school in Escalante for 2 years. And my second year, it was 8th grade, and I became captain over there. And that was a really good year. And then coming into high school, I wanted to continue with cheer, obviously. And well, my brother does football here too, so I wanted to continue it, and so my mom could have that little, fantasy of hers. And so I tried out, and I was super nervous. Like, I remember, like, when I was incoming freshman, when I was 8th grade and trying out for, like, my freshman year of cheer, I was, like, super duper nervous because I was scared I wasn't going to make it. Because high school cheer is way different than middle school. So it was like, oh, my God, like, what if I don't make it? Because they don't take everyone, obviously. In middle school, they take everyone. So I was like, oh, my God, what if I don't make it? And those 3 days of, like, tryouts, like, those practice tryouts and then trial day, those 3 days, I just practice. I was so nervous. And I remember the tryout, I did so good because, like, when I'm nervous, I, like, smile a lot. And so I was smiling, I was tight, everything, yelling, everything. And I had gotten a friend of mine that had tried out, and I had her, like, for my tryout. So, like, I was super comfortable and everything. So, like, I did perfect, literally. In my eyes, I did perfect. And, plus, I made the team. And then I tried out again this year. And, plus, I made the team again. And I really love it. It's super fun. Like, it keeps my life fun, keeps my life entertaining. And I love all the girls in the cheer team. They're super nice. And we all get along. And, like, they're just, like, sisters. Like, it's super fun.
And how was your cheer year as the only freshman?
The only freshman? Oh, well, I wasn't the only freshman, but I remember, like, football games, we do this thing when we go, like, play games with the other cheerleaders, and we do, like, these little introductions, like, little introductions.
Yeah, with the opposite team.
With the opposite team, and, like, I would have to do my introduction by myself. It was so, like, I remember being so nervous. Like, I was so nervous because, like, it was my first year. Like, I didn't know anything. Like, obviously, I knew about cheer, but I didn't know about, like, being in high school cheer yet. So, like, I didn't know anything, and I was super nervous. And, like, the girls, thank God, the girls, like, would always encourage me. They would always, like, make me feel confident again. They always tell me, like, you can do it. Like, they were always super supportive and everything. Like,
a good support system.
A good support system, especially when it came to that. And I remember, like, the sophomores, my friends, the sophomores from last year that are now juniors, like, when we go walking over to the games, like, they would tell me to be with them so I wouldn't walk alone. And that was always super sweet of them because I didn't feel alone. And, yeah, it was a good year. I mean, that was front row in football, and the football lines. It felt so good.
Period. And Jeremy, how were your expectations or what you expected for the year?
When I tried out, I was super nervous too. Well, I had never tried out for a cheer team in my old middle school. It was just like you didn't have to try out. Everyone would just get accepted. And when I told my parents that I wanted to try out because I had gone to one football game, because I had never been to a football game. Like, in my old school, there was no football, so we wouldn't cheer for a football team. We would just cheer, like, for pep rallies and for other events. But when I came to this school, I was planning into coming for freshman year. But I stayed freshman year in my old school and moved halfway this year. But since in my old school they didn't try out, I just thought if I came over here, I could just join the team like half year. And then when I heard I had to wait till sophomore year so I could try out at the beginning of the year, was I did get kind of sad, and I was like, oh, but I'm probably not gonna join anymore. But then I joined swimming that year, and I met my friend Leah, and then we tried out for cheer together. And if it wasn't for Leah, I probably wouldn't have joined because I wouldn't have wanted to join alone. But that's not good. I should have tried out alone. But we tried out together. Well, for the practice tryouts, I was super scared because I didn't know anyone. I was new to the school. I didn't know anyone from cheer or from out of cheer. And then, but yeah, I tried out. I was so scared. For my first tryout, honestly, I felt like I did okay. I missed a lot of things. But it was good. I thought I wasn't going to get accepted, honestly. But when I did, I was, really happy. And then, being in this type of cheerleading, it's so different than my old school cheerleading. So it was just all a new experience for me. And, I was so happy to join. And all the events, camp, my first football game, my Mita Javalinas, everything is just a new experience to me. Yeah. Julia?
And what about you, Leah?
Same thing as Jeremy. I don't think I would have tried out if it wasn't for Jeremy, if I didn't have Jeremy by my side. I'm very grateful that I met her. I was super, super nervous as tryouts, as both of y'all said. I felt like I was not doing good, but Jeremy kept me on my toes, and she was telling me that I was doing good. So I'm grateful for that, too. I've always been in dance, and I just wanted, I've always seen cheerleaders at, movies, and went to my first football game, and I was I fell in love with the cheerleaders. They were so beautiful, and they looked so good in their uniform, and I was I want to be that. And so I tried out, and I was so nervous that I was not going to make the team, but God willingly I did. And yeah, so I made it, and I was still nervous because I was oh, but Jeremy's my only friend, and I don't know if I'm gonna make friends. But everybody there is super sweet. Nice, super sweet, super welcoming. Yeah, super welcoming, and they're just very loving. And I was it's my second family, so
it's just a great team, toxic free team.
Toxic free.
Yes. But yeah, that's my experience, and I'm very excited for all of the events coming up and the football games and everything.
Football season.
Yes, football season, October.
I know.
Pink out,
yes.
Oh, I love that. Our first experience as a team was camp.
Yes.
Yeah.
Camp was
super fun.
It was super fun. Super tiring.
Yes. How was camp for you, Camila?
It was super tiring. I remember being super duper sore because we were doing stunts, and I was doing stunts constantly, and for my stunt group, I'm main base, so I was super duper sore from all the stunting. My shoulders were super sore, everything hurt. I just remember being in pain, but it was super fun. It was a fun experience, and I loved getting back from camp. Don't get me wrong, I loved camp, but I loved getting back and laying down and being there with my dorm mates that I had for cheer camp. And it was super fun experience, just there laughing with all the girls. And we would come to each other's dorm, and we'll, eat our food there, and, we'll, talk about camp. It was just a super fun experience, but it was super tiring.
Yes. It was a really good experience. I had fun. It was very tiring, even just when we first went into the gym, and everybody was dancing and dancing and dancing. And I was when is it going to stop?
Well, when I first went into the gym, it was just a world full of cheerleaders, so many cheerleaders
from different
parts of everywhere, and getting to hear where everyone is schools, how their school is so different from ours,
yes.
It was just
the way that they're super super nice. Every cheerleader is very
a really
nice.
Fun experience for everyone. Yes. Being able to be with your roommates, everything, it was so fun for me.
Super fun.
Okay, so we're going to wrap it up here, and thank you guys for watching our podcast and Cheer Chat, and we'll come out with more updates about everybody and bring more people in. Thank you guys for joining me.
And of course.
That's all.
Yes. Bye.
Bye.